We are back at the Salvation Army bins on a Tuesday to look for some shoes. I think I've got a routine down now where even if I find like the most disgusting shoes you've ever seen in your life, as long as there are no holes in them, I have a pretty good way of cleaning them, drying them, etc. This was an Allbirds shoe that I put in my cart to try and find the match, but I never did. Here are some Oshkosh boots that I'm going to bring to Once Upon a Child. They were in pretty good condition, just a little dirty. I see my first pair of Vans here, and I only saw the one, so I kind of discard it and leave it behind. These were a pair of cute heart kids boots. For some reason, I decided in the end that I wasn't going to get those, but I do put them in my cart here. In the next bin, I found my second pair of Vans shoes. This had a very pretty floral print. And look at what was peeking out at me. It's the other shoe of that pair of checkered Vans. So I have to go back and get the other one. And I love these because the sole was a little bit more chunky than normal Vans. These were some classic Clark's ballet flats, but they were leather, and I figured that they would be pretty easy to clean. This was one of many pair of Converse that I saw and passed on. You'll see later that this was completely a Vans shoe trip. I briefly contemplated getting these Tom's boots, but I haven't sold Tom's in so long. All right, here's the mother load. Look at all these Vans and Converse shoes. Like, I just keep pulling them out. And the funny thing is that this bins that I go to typically has a ton of Vans and Converse. I'm not sure why, but I love it. I'm not mad. So I found another pair of checkered Vans. These were a little bit more dirty, so we'll see if all that dirt comes out. Oh, what a cute, tiny little pair of Converse. These were also very cool. They had sort of a celestial pattern, but as you can see there in the back, they had some wear on the heels, so I had to pass on those. I basically looked over any Vans shoe that I had seen. These were some toddler Vans, white with a rainbow stripe. Super dirty, but I'm hoping to also get the dirt out of those. I passed on all of the Converse that I saw, like I said, because I just wasn't really inspired by it. I literally cannot wait to get all of those Vans into some soapy water and see how clean I can get them. My goal is to do my very first Whatnot show, all Vans.